What's going on, everybody? It's your boy AJ, and I'm back with another video, and this is gonna be a little bit of a different type of video. It's gonna be kind of vlog style, kind of showing off what I got, but today I am actually going to sell some of my physical media, and I'm gonna see how much I can get back for it. Like I hate getting rid of physical media because I just feel like my collection is depleting. But like, these are things that I've upgraded or like transferred to Steelbook or something like that, so it's no point in really having multiple copies. So I figured, why not sell them, see what I can get off of them, see what the store credit would be, see what the cash would be, you know, like that. And it would be an interesting video to do. So I'm gonna show off what I'm upgrading, or what I have upgraded, and what I'm selling. And I'm gonna try to do it in one take. I don't usually do one take videos, but I'm gonna try to do this in one take, so bear with me if it's, you know, a little bit long, if it, you know, but I am interested to show off what I've upgraded and what I'm selling. So first up, Inception. It's a monster glare, but this is Inception. I hate the little sticky thing right there that was there, but the tag. But Inception, I picked, this is like the very first Blu-ray that I've ever picked up. I think it was like in 2011. This is the very first Blu-ray that I ever purchased, and it has the Blu-ray and then the Blu-ray special features. It doesn't even have a DVD in it, but like, it has the special features and the Blu-ray. And I picked up the Inception 4K Steelbook last summer. I love the Steelbook. It is so cool. And then you got this on the back. The back is kind of strange because it's basically this copy and pasted, like in like the building that they were in. That's kind of weird, but I really enjoyed the cover. And then inside you have some artwork. It's like the buildings are kind of like toppling over, and then you see them on top of the building there. Yeah, and then you see the buildings toppling over right there. So I really enjoyed the inside artwork and the cover. The back is a little wonky, but you know, other than that, it's cool. Like, I like this set a lot, and it looks very nice on 4K, as you would imagine, Inception being visually stunning on 4K. So that is number one that I'm going to be selling, the Blu-ray of that. Then this one I'm kind of sad about because it's Joker on Blu-ray, and it has this awesome slipcover. Like, I really like the slipcover to this. It's like a matte finish, but you know, it's the Blu-ray. It's standard. It's the Blu-ray DVD. And I purchased this actually used. I think I got it for like $7.99 or something like that. It wasn't like super expensive. But then I got this gifted to me. Where is it? Oh yeah, I got this gifted to me right here. And like, I kind of like this Steelbook better. Like, I like the cover, but like, something about this slipcover I really love. So I apologize for the glare. If there's, I mean, I know there's a glare, but like, I apologize for the glare. But I am upgrading this to this, and it's still Blu-ray, whatever. It's Blu-ray and DVD, so it's not that much of an upgrade, but it is a Steelbook, and I haven't even opened it yet. But yeah, it is Joker. I haven't seen this movie since the theaters. It's just such a tough film to watch. Like, it's beautiful cinematography. The cinematography is beautiful, but like, I don't know. I can't really, it's so hard to watch because of how like depressing it is. But I know folks that really love to rewatch it. But yeah, so that is another one that I am upgrading, or have upgraded, and I'm gonna get rid of the original. So then this one is the next one, Thor, the first Thor that came out. And just standard Blu-ray. I picked that up some years ago. I don't even really remember when I picked it up, but I got the 4K Steelbook for it. So this is a pretty good upgrade. This is a dope upgrade. And let me see if there's inside art. Yeah, some inside art. Let me show it off a little bit. Yeah. Uh-oh. It's one of my discs. Hopefully it's not the 4K that fell, but yeah. And yes, it is the 4K that fell, so unfortunately. But yeah, I really like this movie. Despite what people like say about it, how it's boring, how it's slow, I really like the first Thor. It's in my top 10 of the MCU, I believe. If it's not top 10, it's like right outside the top 10. So yeah, I'm upgrading. I have upgraded this and selling this one, and see what that'll give me for it. I don't know. And then Iron Man 3. I think I'm doing all the Iron Man. So let me just pull out all the Iron Man movies. I mean, I don't see the other one. I had the first one on Blu-ray. I was meaning to sell it, but I don't know. I don't know where it's at. But Iron Man 2 and 3 right here. Blu-ray standard. And I have Iron Man 1, 2, and 3 on Steelbook, 4K Steelbook. So, you know, I got this. So I'm gonna get rid of Iron Man 1, 2, and 3 on Blu-ray. I don't know where my first Blu-ray is. Maybe I'll find it later, because I'm trying to sell it. So maybe I didn't pick it up when I was looking at what to sell, but I'm gonna have to go back and get it. Let's see. I'm trying to make sure that these don't fall over, because there they go. Oh yeah. So anyway, the next one is Independence Day Blu-ray. And you know, I didn't even realize I owned this on Blu-ray until I picked up the Blu-ray Steelbook for it right here. Like, I picked up the Blu-ray Steelbook for it because it looked pretty cool. It had like this dope matte finish on it, and it's got, you see Will Smith right here on the back. And you know, I was just like, okay, I see this is pretty dope. It was like $3.99, $5.99 secondhand. So I was like, okay, I'll pick up the Steelbook because I don't own this movie. Then I got back home and I was like, oh, I do own this movie. So I don't know. I'm gonna sell the standard plastic case for Independence Day. They'll probably won't give me much for it, but and then I'm gonna do this a double, because these are basically part 1 and 2 for Jurassic World and the regular, and then Fallen Kingdom. The first one I really enjoyed. The second one I enjoyed to a point. It was decent. Like, I don't know, I felt like it was a little bit, I hate to use copy and paste, but it felt like a little bit of a copy and paste from the first Jurassic World. But yeah, I have this set. It's not 4K, but it is Blu-ray Steelbook for all the Jurassic Park films. And you open it and it's like that. And it does have the stacked case. So like, it has Jurassic Park, and then Jurassic Park 2 is underneath. And then you have Jurassic Park 3, Jurassic World, and Fallen Kingdom under here. So it is a stacked thing, which isn't the best. It's not my favorite, but like, it's not horrible. Like, I'd rather take a stacked than a clamshell, which I do have some of those. But I do like these slip covers for them though. I like these slip covers for the Blu-rays here, but I don't know. I just decided to get rid of them since I have this Steelbook set. And then next up is I hate that I'm getting rid of this, because I love this film so much, but I picked up the Steelbook for it. It's Perfect Blue. It's such a great film, and I got this gifted to me last year. Haven't even opened it, but I've seen the movie. Haven't even opened it. It's still on the packaging, but I saw that they were dropping a Steelbook for it, and I was like, I gotta pick up this Steelbook. I would be so mad at myself if I didn't pick up this perfect blue Steelbook. So this is the Steelbook for it, and I just love this artwork so much. It is so dope. Like, especially like this is a critical scene in the film, and it is so dope, bro. Like, if you haven't seen Perfect Blue, it's pretty mature. So like, if you're, you know, a little squeamish, if you're, you know, don't like sensitive topics, then you might not love this film. But like, if you're okay with that kind of stuff, this is such a powerful, awesome psychological thriller, and I'm so glad I picked it up on the Steelbook before it sold out. But I had the Blu-ray for it, didn't even open it, so hopefully they'll give me more since I haven't opened this film. And I mean, it's not the hardest to find, but like in a secondhand video store, you don't see this movie very much, especially on Blu-ray. So hopefully they'll give me something for it. Maybe they'll give me more since it's, you know, packaged, since it's still packaged. I hear some people walking and talking. But anyway, yeah, I love this cover, this Steelbook, and I can't wait to pop this in. But let's see. Next up is my Harry Potter 8 film collection. This is actually, I got this for a gift for my wife when we were dating, because she loves Harry Potter, and she had a laptop. That's all she had. She didn't have a Blu-ray player or anything like that, so she had a laptop where she would watch DVDs on. I was like, okay, she loves Harry Potter, she doesn't own any of the films, so I'm just gonna buy this. So I picked it up for like maybe 60 bucks. Like, it was like 7 years ago, so like, I know the price has gone down drastically for this, because who watches DVDs anymore? I know people do out there, but like, really, who watches DVDs that much anymore? Or at least buys them new. So, you know, it's just your standard set, standard design, Hogwarts, and them going to Hogwarts, and then, you know, kind of just the pages of, you know, the films here, the 8 films, and then the artwork in the back of them escaping from Gringotts. I like the artwork on the inside, but I recently picked up the 4Ks and the Blu-rays, so I don't need this DVD set anymore. I never really watched the DVDs anyway. Like, I feel like I found it on streaming or something like that. But now that I have the Blu-rays and the Blu-rays and the 4Ks, like, I can just watch these. And like I said, the clamshell, you know, design for the cases aren't my favorite, and they have the, you know, pages as well. And, you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's just not my favorite. I'd rather have either stacked or like individual packaging for each film, but that would be like a huge like box set if it was individually packaged with its own slip covers. But that's like my preferred way to have them, because I just picked up Underworld, the 5 film collection, and it came like that, and I was so excited that each of them had their own slip cover. I love that. I love that so much. So yeah, like, I picked up this set, and I'm satisfied with this. I'm satisfied with this upgrade, because DVDs to 4Ks, like, I'm satisfied with that pickup. But yeah, and I'm moving on to the next. I know y'all don't like this film much. It's a fine movie, honestly. I don't hate it, but it's not the best of the MCU. I know a lot of people think it's boring, it's trash, they don't like the character, all that, but I picked this up on 4K. It was like pretty much, was it day 1 when I picked it up? I think it might have been a couple days it had released, but I don't know. I picked it up. I enjoy it. I like this kind of like embossed, you know, title, and like she's like kind of embossed on this and the slip cover. But yeah, so I upgraded this to the 4K Steelbook, and see if there's any artwork in here. Not really. It's just like this stuff. Let me see if she's under the discs. Oh yeah, she is. She's under the disc. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, this is pretty dope. I like the Steelbook. I don't know. I guess I'm the odd man out not hating this film. A lot of people do. Makes me kind of sad for the character because I do like the character a lot. The movie isn't the best, but at least I can admit that, you know. So I'm selling this 4K. I wonder if they're gonna give me anything good for this. I feel like they would sell it for like $7.99. So maybe give me $3 for it. That's sad. Giving me $3 for this. I picked it up for like $25 when I first got it. That's a huge loss. But and then the Lord of the Rings 3-film collection, Blu-ray, standard pages, whatever, disc pages. And I picked up the 4K. I think it's Blu-rays in here too, right? Nope, 4K and digital. So they have the extended versions, theatrical versions, and I'm so satisfied with this. I'm gonna watch these in November. I'm so excited to watch these on 4K. I think I'm just gonna stick with the traditional theatrical cuts for this watch, but like maybe next year I'll watch the extended versions. I think I've seen the extended version for the Fellowship of the Ring, but I haven't seen the other ones. But yeah, so I'm upgrading this one. And then A Quiet Place Blu-ray. I already had this, and oh crap, I didn't pick up the Steelbook for it to show off. I will pick up the Steelbook for it to show off. I'll probably show it at the end. But A Quiet Place Steelbook, I'm getting rid of this one because I have the Mondo Steelbook for it, 4K. So I upgraded that. I feel fine with this upgrade because it doesn't even have a slip cover. It's just so basic, and it's Blu-ray. So, and I upgraded to 4K. I could see if it had a slip cover and I just upgraded to the Steelbook, not the 4K Steelbook. But yeah, I'm satisfied with that upgrade. And then I have the Dark Knight trilogy. So it really goes like this. So Batman Begins, Dark Knight Rises. I have all the standard Blu-rays for that I'm gonna sell because I have the Blu-ray. More stuff fell. Oh well. The Blu-ray Steelbook for Batman Begins. I haven't even opened this. Blu-ray Steelbook for The Dark Knight. I haven't even opened it. And the Blu-ray Steelbook for The Dark Knight Rises. I love this cover the best. I love the design for this cover. I don't really care for the back. It's just kind of plain, and I don't really like credits on the back of my Steelbooks, but I don't even know what the back of this Dark Knight Steelbook is. Here, let me open it. I'm gonna open it and see what's on the back, because it just has that, you know, paper showing the features and stuff over it. I haven't even opened this. Let's see. Oh, this is nice. Even though it has the credits on the back, this is nice. Got good old Heath Ledger, rest in peace, on the back as Joker. Yeah, I like this. I like that back a lot. I haven't even seen it, so now I'm seeing the back. And this is the back of the Steelbook for Batman Begins. Pretty basic. Credits again down there. It's alright. It's whatever. I don't hate it. It's just not my favorite. And then I have Suicide Squad. Nice little slip cover for this. Not the biggest fan of this design for the, you know, for the cover. It's decent, but I love a good slip cover. So that's one reason why I held on to it for so long. And then I have the Steelbook for it. So I was like, I don't need 2 copies of Suicide Squad. It's not a good movie. So why do I need 2 copies of this movie, but I have the 4K Steelbook for it, and I think it only came with the 4K. It didn't have, it only has the 4K in it. It doesn't have the Blu-ray that was supposed to come in it, because I bought it secondhand. And you get that design in the back. It's kind of cool design on the inside, if I do say so myself. Wish the movie was better, but that's the back. All right. And we're coming to the end here. I have like a couple more I want to show off. Star Trek Into Darkness. And Star Trek. Did I say Star Trek? Star Trek Into Darkness. And it's pretty standard DVD, it's pretty standard Blu-ray, no slipcover or anything. And I have the Steelbook, Blu-ray Steelbook, and I think this is way cooler looking, a lot cooler looking, and it has a pretty cool inside, Cumberbatch on the inside, and it comes with the Blu-ray and DVD. I don't even know if I use this digital code yet, or if it's even like usable, because I bought this as used. So, and last but not least, for the upgrades at least, is this. I hate getting rid of this. I hate getting rid of this, because I love this series, number one, and I was gifted this by a friend, and it has this slip cover, and on the inside it's like this. I love this cover. The cover is great. The slip cover is awesome as well. But I upgraded it. I mean, if you could call it upgrade, because they're both Steelbooks, or they're both Blu-rays, if you can call it upgrading. But I have this beautiful Avatar: The Last Airbender set, the Steelbooks. So let me show it off. Like, this is book 3. It started 3-2. It came packaged 3-2-1, because this is him in the Avatar state. Fire. Book 3, Fire. It's the name of it, and book 3 is Fire, literally. Then you got Toph on the book 2, Earth. And then book 1, Katara. Obviously, for obvious reasons, Katara on there. Yep. And then there's a little booklet in here, Kyoshi booklet. Let me show off Kyoshi. So yeah, like I figured that I would upgrade that too, see what they give me for the box. I don't even really know how much these are going for right now. The clamshell Blu-ray for Avatar: The Last Airbender. I probably should look into like the prices of these and see how much they're gonna sell it for, but I don't know. But let me see if I can find that Quiet Place 2 Steelbook, so I can show that off before I hit the road and go see, what they're gonna give to me for this. Oh, one last thing. Friends DVD, book, or season 7. I don't know why we need season 7 on DVD. It's all on HBO Max. I have HBO Max, and I have the first 2 seasons of Friends on Blu-ray. I want to get the Blu-ray box set, like, for the whole series, but I can't hardly bring myself to buy that because it's on HBO Max. So I don't know, but I don't need season 7 on DVD. I just figured I'd sell it. They'll probably give me like 50 cents for this, if that. They might give me like 25 cents. I don't know. They might be like, we don't need this. We have too many copies of it. So I don't know. Just depends. But I'm gonna see if I can find that A Quiet Place Steelbook, because I love that the design. So okay, the reason why I couldn't find the Iron Man Blu-rays because I never owned Iron Man Blu-ray. I owned it on DVD, and I upgraded the DVD to the 4K, and I gave away my DVD to my cousin. So that's why I could not find the Blu-ray. I was sitting there looking for the Iron Man 1 Blu-ray for so long. I was like, did I ever own Iron Man 1 Blu-ray? No, I didn't. So I was sitting there looking silly for like literally like 15-20 minutes trying to find this Blu-ray in my collection. And that's one reason why I need to sit down and alphabetize my Blu-rays. But I do have different sections, so I don't know, like I want to get like a big, you know, bookshelf where I can alphabetize all my movies. But I don't know really how I'm gonna split them up as like far as 4Ks. I want all my 4Ks together, so I might just do separate, like my 4Ks in alphabetical order on one shelf, and then do the rest of my Blu-rays, you know, in alphabetical order. But I like to keep the franchises together as well, so that's why in my mind everything, it gets really scattered. But I was looking in my my Blu-rays for the MCU, and I did not see Iron Man 1. I saw Iron Man 2 and 3, but I didn't see Iron Man 1, so I was confused, and now it makes sense because I never owned it. So anyway, that's neither here nor there. But the Steelbook for A Quiet Place, the Mondo Steelbook, I went and got that, picked that up, and it was pretty cheap. I think it was like $15 when I picked it up, and I think it went out of print pretty quickly. But I love that it has a slip cover. It's awesome. And then, you know, it's got these lights as the design, which is awesome as well. And then digital copy. You have the disc for the 4K. And then the disc for the Blu-ray. Not much different, but the 4K has like a little bit more reddish tint. And then the light bulbs inside are pretty much black and white. I don't know, it has like a color to it, but same with the Blu-ray disc. But yeah, so this is the Mondo Steelbook for A Quiet Place. So we're about to hit the road, and we're about to go to the store and see what they'll give us for all these wonderful, wonderful Blu-rays and one Friends Season 7 DVD. Oh, also the Harry Potter DVDs, but we'll see what they give us for this. I don't think it's gonna be much. Hopefully it's over $20, like, because I feel like it would be a huge loss if they didn't give us at least $20 for this, but we'll see. All right, so I'm pulling in to the parking lot, and I'm getting so nervous. Like, hopefully they give me at least $20 for this stuff. I know $20 is kind of lowballing it, but like, I know how these places are. They want to give you like 50 cents for like a full 8 movie collection. Granted, it's on DVD, but like, I just don't want them to lowball me so much and then like gouge the price, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully some of this stuff is actually worth money. But yeah, at least store credit, you know what I'm saying? So we'll see, man. I'm cautiously optimistic right now, so I'm gonna pull in right here. I just added it up. $316 it's what's been paid for the stuff that I'm selling today. I know I'm not gonna get that much money. I'm not gonna get that much money back for it, but like $316, that's quite a bit of money. It makes me kind of like want to reconsider selling it, but I'm gonna do it. Screw it, I'm gonna do it, and let's see what they're gonna give me. All right, going in. Yo, it's kind of cool. Digibook. It's cool. And this is $7.99. I mean, I already own it on Blu-ray, but it's not bad at all. There we go. We got Soul, $9.99, 4K, not bad. No slipcover though. Then you got this. This is awesome. I feel like this is a good price, $14.99 for a Steelbook for Toy Story 4. It's dope. We got Godzilla 1999 with slip, but then $9.99 without the slip. Make it make sense. Pacific Rim, that's cool. Pacific Rim, the first one, Uprising. And then you got the Hobbit trilogy on 4K for $40. Wow. Second hand though, so the digital is probably gone. You got the extended Desolation of Smog for $12.99. Not horrible. Rocketman. Let's see what else they got. Oh, True Grit, Steelbook. Embossed, $24. Wow. It's a pretty new release. $12.99 Blu-ray. Nice. Let's see what else they got. Rocky. $14.99. Rocky 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Rocky Balboa Undisputed Collection. Yo, Star Trek Discovery, $34.99. Is that worth that? Oh, that's that alternate cover. The case is correct. Let's see. Been wanting to rewatch this movie. It's $3.99. Not bad. Yo, is this 4K? It is. $34.99. Yo. $12.99. Big Lebowski. I want this. Although, like, the Steelbook looks tattered, but I feel like that's the point. Like, it's supposed to look like that, but can't hardly tell. Yo. Should I pick this up? $3.99. Beauty and the Beast. I feel like that's a steal. Oh, I love this metallic looking slipcover for Under the Red Hood. $5.99. It's a good price. I always see this, but I never pulled a trigger on it. I really need to pick it up. Here are those credits on the back. But I really need to pick this up. I have it on DVD, but I don't have it on Blu-ray. So they gave me an offer. They couldn't take these two, the Batman Begins or Dark Knight Rises, because they have too many of these in stock or whatever. So they couldn't take these. I'm gonna have to hold on to these. And then they couldn't take this one either because it was sealed, and they said you can unseal it and bring it back tomorrow, because something about how Walmart is right next to them and they don't want to deal with like thievery or whatever. I don't know what that even means, but I can undo this and bring it back tomorrow. I might just keep it. I don't know. Like, I didn't really want to get rid of it in the first place, but now that I don't really have anything else to sell with it, like, there's no point in selling it. I feel like they're not going to give me a fair enough price for this anyway. This is a great film. It's not opened, and I feel like I'm gonna get gypped, so I might just hold on to it for now. I don't know, we'll see what's gonna happen with this. But yeah, so like those three things they couldn't take, but they made me an offer. They said $36 for cash, $46.80 for store credit. I went ahead and took the cash because I mean, I need the cash, but if I didn't need the cash, I might have just went with the store credit, because that's a whole $10. Like, I hate how they do that. Like, they give you so much more store credit, and then they give you less cash, which kind of sucks. But like, it makes sense because they don't want to lose money and stuff like that. Like, it makes sense business wise, but I just hate that it's like a whole $10. But you know, it is what it is. I took 36 and you know, I'm pretty satisfied. Like $316 over the years. It wasn't like I didn't buy all this stuff at the same time to where it's like $316 like all at once. So it was like accumulated over time. So I don't feel as bad for the 36, but I do wish it was more. I was thinking they were gonna give me like 20 or less, so I'm glad that it wasn't less than $20. But yeah, so let me know what you guys picked up this month, this week. Let me know what you guys picked up, what you guys are selling. If you're selling any movies, trying to downsize your collection, let me know what you guys are getting rid of or upgraded to. Follow me on social media, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. Yeah, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, Letterboxd, AJ Reacts 2, all across the board, all one word. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.